Okay, lads, greetings from my home to yours. We're going to take a look at developments today, and I'm going to start off with the development of a cone. You would have done some of this in second year last year, so we're going to review this and with the idea of being able to do the developments question in the junior cert higher level. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a cone. A cone is circular at the base and it goes to an apex at the top. There's a little freehand sketch here just showing you that one. I just kind of move it into place just so you can see it. Where is it there? There it is now, right? So you can see it, there's our cone. So what first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide the cone into 12 different sections. So to do that, you can use your 30-60 set square as we did for in the ellipse question, or alternatively you can use the radii here to divide it into 6 divisions and then subsequently 12 divisions. So that's using your radius, step it off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then do the same from that. So start here and go around 6 times, start here and go around 6 times. So that is that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw in these lines here, which we call generator lines, and put them right across like that on that. Okay, so that's that. So I've divided my circle into 12 equal divisions. Now, if you bring these up to the elevation, the way I'm doing it, you will see that they're not quite equally spaced, and that's because the cone is circular and it goes round, so they won't appear evenly spaced on elevation, even though we know on the plan that they are. So I'm going to actually draw those up to the apex like that, and I'm going to number them. So I'm going to start here by going 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 0 and 12, exactly as we did in the ellipse question. So now we have our cone divided into 12 little quadrants like that. So I'll number them up here in the elevation. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be 7. 5 and 7 are opposite each other. 4 and 8 are opposite each other. 3 and 9 are opposite each other. 2 and 10 are opposite each other. And 1 and 11 are also opposite each other. So now we have our whole thing set up. So I'm just going to rub out that line a little bit just to give me a bit of room here. So what does the development of a cone look like? Well, development of a cone looks like the following. I'm going to take a line. Now I need a true length line. Now all of these lines are facing away from me. So there's the apex point of our cone, P. So 3P is sloping away from me. 2P is sloping away. 1P is sloping away. Now 0P isn't sloping away from me. It's just sloping to one side. That's that line. It's just sloping to one side. So that's a true length line. So I'm going to write in true length line here. I'm going to draw a little true length line like that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a single line anywhere over here. And I'm going to title one point of it P, which is that. And I'm going to take that true length here. So I will put my compass needle at P, my pencil part of the compass at 0. You can see that's the thing here. Compass needle over here at P, and I'm going to draw in an arc like that. Okay, so now I have that. So I'm going to take one of these divisions then, 0 to 1, and that is the same as 0, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, just get an average, make sure to get them all right. You have that. So these are all the same, like that. And I'm going to mark off how many? Well, there's 12 here, so I mark off 12 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So there you have that. So I'm going to join P to that. That'll be a solid line. And now what I'm looking at here, lads, is that is the development of our cone. So to finish it off, we have to draw these dotted lines here. Now dotted lines are important because they tell the reader of the drawing that this is a development. If I put in solid lines, I'm telling the reader something completely separate. And I'm going to go down with that. Now all of these will have to be numbered as well. So I'm going to number those now in a moment. As soon as I get this done, and this is that. As I said, solid lines represent one thing, dotted lines represent another. And when we're doing developments, the examiner will look for these to make sure that they are dotted. It could be long dots like that. And that tells the examiner what we're looking at. So I'm going to number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And that's development of my cylinder. So what I might just do now at this point is to do this, go down again. I just want to heavy in this curve here. Oh. Heavy it in a little bit. Now, wait, I think it's gone off a little bit. Ooh, making a bit of a mess of this. Anyway, just want to heavy it in somewhat. Now, what do I do at this point? I just tidy up a little bit, actually, so wouldn't be any harm. And I'm just going to freehand that in a little bit. For some reason, it's gone out. Now, that's the development of our cone. So a nice, neat block capitals, I'll put development. DEVELOPMENT. So that's development. Now, what are we missing here? Well, we're missing the base. So I'm going to come along and I'm going to just extend P6. Now, it actually doesn't matter which one you extend. And the radius in this case, and I'll give you the dimensions in a moment, is 40 millimeters. So I'll go there and I'll draw the base. That's the base, like that. And there's the base. Now this will all just wrap around that, and that'll be my development. Now, at higher level junior cert, you rarely get that is objects as that. They'll often do what we call a truncated cone. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come down here and I'm going to truncate my cone. So in other words, I'm going to take off the top. All the top will disappear. So in my little sketch here, I'll just show you what it looks like. It will be something like that. And I'll just lighten up these ones on my sketch to make it show to indicate it. And I'll just shade this guy in here a little bit so that you can see him. Right? So there's that. Now, what will that look like on plan? Well, this is something you can expect in the junior cert. I'm going to bring that down here like that. Bring it down. That'll give me that point. And I'll just take a wee look at this now. And that's what that's going to look like. It's a truncated cone. Like that. And we can shade it in a little bit. Just a little bit in like that. Make it look. Now, what will that look like in a development if I develop just the bottom portion of it? Well, it's a very simple exercise. I go compass needle to P. Compass needle to there where we do our truncation. Can you see that? I hope you can. Compass needle at P here, and I draw that up here like this, like that. Okay, now I'll just lighten up this guy because this is going to be gone. And this is our truncated cone. So I'm going to write that in here. I know I'm overlapped on my space here. TRUNKATED, cone, truncated cone. Truncated cone is a cone with the top cut off. And really, if you look at that, that's another little cone. There's a little cone here. We've cut that off. And that, lads, is the development of a cone and the development of a truncated cone. Okay.